Hello, hello. We are back. Boy, has it been a while. This should be fun. We're using up a lot of the CPU already. Okay. Let's get our fan going, shall we? We're gonna clean up, we're gonna shut some things down here, and we're gonna get ready to stream and have a great night. It has been so long. Appreciate you guys being here. Whoever is here, Colton and Xavier, I am assuming. Good to see you guys again. Let's see if I can pull out my fan here and get things nice and cooled. We are using Riot's idea tonight. So, tonight, we see if I can go flawless with some zero stat weapons. Should be very interesting. It is probably going to be very painful. That is my guess. So, kind of had this thought, and then I talked to Riot. This multi-mock dropped a couple weeks ago on Iron Banner, and I noticed a very peculiar stat line over here. A fine stat of 0 stability. Personally, I really like stability on my weapons, especially SMGs. Really nice when they feel reliable and consistent and easy to use, and they tank flinch. And we have the exact opposite here. It is majorly cranked with range. We've got Iron Reach. That just tanks our stability, and then Range Finder. So that's what we're going to be using in our kinetic slot. Very curious to see how tonight's going to go. I'm also going to find some other zero stat weapons to put in the energy and heavy slot. So if you guys have ideas for that, I am all ears. They don't necessarily have to be terrible weapons. Just something with a 0 stat. I did not have enough time to come up with weapons for every category. So the multi-mock definitely inspired things here. We're going to find some other 0 stat options. I know he said, Riot mentioned that there is Leviathan's Breath that has, what, 0 handling? 0 handling, 0 reload speed. Well, I mean, what a stat line there. And only 5 stability. I honestly had no idea this thing had such terrible stats. But this is certainly an option. I wouldn't mind finding something decent to use. Unfortunately, it's Altar of Flame this week, so we're going to need some range. We're going to need some range to work with here. And I'm hoping to find that in the special slot here, the energy slot. I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I don't have any glaives. Maybe it'd have to be another Iron Banner weapon with some weird traits. I don't have a lot of options here. I am all down for ideas. We got the kinetic slot covered. We're gonna try and roll the same loadout for the whole night. That's the goal. See if I can get a decent stats for my character at least. We're gonna roll with a relativism as well. And I put it away. Okay, genius. The new rocket sidearm. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have the solar one. But maybe I have... I probably have a GL with 0 blast radius, and I'm guessing I have a Indebted Kindness with some kind of 0 stat. Okay. Yeah, this'll have to do. Alright. Oh, what? My app showed it had... Nope, that doesn't have a 0 stat. My bad. My bad. Let's see. Do we have a wild style with blinding nades? Does that bring it down to a solid 0? Blue requirable GM. That's certainly an idea. Okay. All right. 0 blast radius. Okay, so we have our 3 weapons. I gotta fix my drip. My guy looks like a bald guy right now. This is weird. So we're rolling multi-mock. It has no stability. We're going to do Wild Style, which has no blast radius, and Leviathan's Breath, which goes for the double whammy, 0 handling, and 0 reload. Now, this is the one weapon in the loadout that actually could be viable. We'll find out. I think we definitely have a challenge cut out for us because we have a medium range map. I mean, it's definitely a medium range map. Alter Flame, a lot of the sightlines are a little lengthier than SMG range, so we're definitely gonna have some issues. But as you guys know, we like to have a little bit of a challenge here. So I feel like the camera's a little tall right now. And of course it's out of focus. I look at it wrong and it goes out of focus. Okay, let's get the mic in here. All right. Wow. Cobler. That's my new name. All right. I'm going to let it focus. Hello. Wake up. Come on. Come on. This stupid thing. I should probably get a better webcam. Come on. Wake up. See, if I had a better webcam, I could just set the focus distance. Hello. Come on. I don't know what the... How do you get a camera to autofocus? Like, I'm clearly the subject here. Okay. I'm not going to really count 0 airborne effectiveness because that feels kind of cheap. A lot of weapons are close to 0 anyways. Do I have to sit further away? I don't understand. This is killing me right now. I don't know what to do, chat. This thing does not want to wake up. Let's just try and go for the... Oh, sometimes cameras will focus if you just do that. Alright, it's trying. It's trying. There we go. Unreal. I don't know why that takes so long. Okay. Sorry about that. I think we're ready. Let's fix our drip, actually. That's important. I have farmed for a number of relativisms recently, and I've got a couple. Most of them are honestly pretty bad. But this one here should be decent. So, we're going to give it a shot. We've got Worm Husk. So dodging is going to give us a little bit of health. And Spirit of the Ophidian. So weapons reload or ready very quickly. We need something, right? We need something working in our favor. We've got 0 stat weapons. I gotta have something. So hopefully this goes okay. We're gonna fix our drip while we load in. Stop by Saint and get a passage here. So I'm excited for this. Riot kind of encouraged me to do this. He brought this up, and I think we've got a shot. Multi-Mach is a good weapon on its own. It certainly is going to have nice range. We sacrificed everything to get there. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be... It might come to... You know, the internet's been being weird tonight. Is stream coming through okay for you guys tonight? Because my internet's been a little weird and stuff is loading really slow tonight. I'm hoping I don't have any issues. I haven't streamed in so long. It would be such a non-surprise to have streaming issues tonight. All right. All right, back alley of a Walmart for a better webcam. I'll keep that in mind. All right, I feel like I might be working on a significant delay here. I'm going to keep the delay somewhat... Well... Where are my settings here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Chat, I'm really hoping we're still here. Change dashboard. Are we still live? Oh no. No! Are we back? Okay, I tried to change something and I think it really Okay. Sorry. All right. Right, thanks for stopping by. I'm hoping to make a video out of this, so you'll know one way or another how it goes. I think we're going to have a challenge cut out for us. I didn't even really get my loadout fully ready, so I'm sure this will go so great. I'm still here? Okay, good. I was a little worried for a sec. Alright, match 1, round 1. Let's mute my mic so I'm not announcing to my teammates. That would probably be really annoying. Oh, that is definitely lacking in stability. We'll see what I can do for range. I could really use some help from teammates right now. Wow, that stability is brutal. Oh. Come on, guys, push the zone. Okay. All right. We gotta win on the first round. Oh my! I already have a kinetic loader. That's doesn't feel very fast. Wow! Look at just look at the variation between each shot. There's so much recoil. This is gonna be a challenge. And even though I'm spec'd out completely into range, I got Ace of Spades just gunning me down. Okay. Come on, guys. I need a little help. Oh, that range is clutching up. It's hard to control, but the range is good. I mean, we've got 74 range on a multi-mock here with rangefinder, so that's not even factoring in that bonus. Rangefinder isn't quite what it used to be, but it's not bad. I definitely still have to fix my loadout. I do not like triple jump for PvP. Yeah, I mean, I'm still dealing 20 damage at that range. That's actually pretty impressive. We're actually doing quite well right now. We're doing quite well. Thank you, Lemon. Appreciate that. You know, if we can stay in the right range, I think we got a shot. I think it might be a little tough over here because there's definitely a long sight line and it's going to be kind of hard to guard the zone unless I'm like in this tunnel. This is it's always a little bit precarious. Well, that's not good. Oh boy! Alright, yeah. I need a little help. A little more help from the teammates right now. I shouldn't be complaining because I'm actively putting my team at a disadvantage by limiting my loadout so badly. Especially to potentially mediocre weapons, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, that's a surprising amount of damage. Shoot, good play. Oh, help! Somebody! Guarding the res. Nice. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. 4-1 on the first match. I haven't played any trials this weekend, so I wasn't necessarily expecting this to go well, but this is going much better than I thought it would. We're at 100 recoil direction right now, and there's that much. Wow. I thought maybe for a second I could kick up the recoil direction a little bit. That is not the case. A sniper would really do wonders right now. $22 per crit with... Oh, I gotta move. Can I cook him out? There we go. We got the win. First match was a win. Let's go. Okay. That's a lot of loot for one game. Okay, alright. We went 14-2. That is much better than I thought I would go. Let's go. Alright, so something I discovered earlier today, in case you guys were wondering. I had a short last year that really popped off about high stat armor from seasonal vendors, and it turns out that this year is much the same. So episodic armor focusing is still very good. I got this just from focusing engrams today. You have to focus with a ghost mod and a specific piece of armor. You can't just pick like the general armor choice. You got to choose like a helmet or arms or legs. But if you do that, you get really nice armor. Now, I know this is only a 64 at base, 76 minus 12 for the masterwork. But look at how spiky this thing is. I needed resilience and I needed discipline. And really great. So that is still very much a viable way to get high stat armor in 2024, even with the episodes. Highly encourage giving that a look. Yeah, 14-2. I'm pretty happy with 14-2. I don't know if that was our strongest competition. I feel like maybe their loadouts weren't suited to go up an SMG, go up against an SMG, but we'll see. All right. That's... Wow, okay. I should have known that. Hopefully they push. Wow, look at the range I was doing damage at. I mean, it was so hard to control it, but I was doing 19 per... Alright. I was still doing like 19 per crit at like 20 meters? 22 meters, maybe? It's not bad. Oh, wow, I'm low light level. I need to fix my weapons. I'm 1989, that's terrible. Well, I guess it only goes up to 2,000, but that's certainly not ideal. Well, that was not my best shot. It's a pretty nice amount of damage quickly. And seeing as we're using a exotic class with weapons that ready very quickly, that's actually not a bad way to go. You can really quick swap the special. Granted, you really have to earn special more than you used to. So if you can kind of burst fire this thing, that's certainly an option. I mean, 18 damage per crit. I'd love to know the exact range on that. Certainly feels nice with the Ophidian buff. Yeah, I really gotta upgrade some stuff here. I'm not even at full light level. That was not part of the challenge, but I'm sure it's not helping. Oh, man! We finally got happy I didn't have a chance to use it. This is the only zero stat weapon that isn't really negatively affected by it, to be honest. I mean, Leviathan's Breath it's gonna do fine either way. It doesn't need the handling or the reload. Yeah, you really gotta pick your lanes carefully. It's honestly really nice, though, because I get to sever my opponents. A lot of times I get a sever because of this aspect right here. Pardon me, fragment. And that just kind of gives me a free tangle after a kill, which actually can be kind of handy. Pee-wee doing the math here. We got a 74 range roll at 21.12 meters. So that's pretty good reach on a multi-mock. I also have rangefinder, so I don't think apps necessarily can factor that in right away. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. I got cooked. I didn't really have a plan there. I was just kind of hoping grapple would save me. So, rangefinder on top of 21.12 meters. What's funny to me is that not only is this a zero stability weapon, which I'm sure you could reach with Iron Reach, not too difficult, but literally everything about it except the masterwork, which was handling, is geared towards range. I mean, full bore, that's as much as you can get out of range in the first column, accurized, and then rangefinder, Iron Reach. I don't think a range masterwork would really help my case much, so I'm kind of fine with handling. Although with the reload speed, honestly, that would not be too bad either. I could kind of use better recovery. I think I'd... Oh, boy. Oh, come on! Oh, boy! What am I doing? These guys are rotating well. I couldn't get away. How are we up 4-2? I feel like I'm having a decent game, but I didn't feel like I was doing that well. Good on these teammates. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, Savior, I can still see you. Good to know. Good to know. Add zoom. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, now my cat's here. That's gonna make things easier for sure. He's gonna nudge my arm at just the right moment. Knock me off my crit. Or put his tail in front of my eyes so I can't see. It's great. Dang it. Oh, come on. He's got... Dang it. Good clutch by the teammates. Alright, look at what I got going on here. This is ridiculous. This is what I'm dealing with in the middle of a match. Just rolling around on my desk. Buddy. You gotta stop. Yeah, I love you too. Alright. Say goodbye. Yeah, he had dinner, so he's all happy now. All right, we got 2 wins. Not too bad. What did we do for our second previous results? 6 and 4. Yeah, that was kind of a weak showing that time. Teammates definitely helped a lot. That is always kind of part of the factor in these trials challenges. Is like, am I popping off for one, and are my teammates good? Because I have definitely had challenges where I've been kind of carried by good team play, which is appreciated. I feel like other times when I play alone, I don't get a lot of help. King, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're giving Riot and his idea a shot. It's going okay. It's going okay so far. So it's good. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Okay, I really need to fix my loadout here. 3 games in, and I'm only now fixing my loadout. And in fact, I really need to get something infused into my Leviathan's Breath because it is not very high light level. And that's probably not helping my case. If I had to guess. I don't think I have anything. Alright, that's not good. We're doing well, King. We're doing well. Good day for me. Monday is my day off. Got a lot of stuff done around the house, and we're trying to do a goofy trials challenge, which is off to a good start. We're 2-0. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's right into the frying pan. Honestly, I should just put on Threaded Spectre immediately. Yeah, I messed that up. See if teammates can clutch up again. They're working well together right now. Team shooting, I like it. He's got Red Death. It's a little scary. Nice dueling. Maybe play off the zone? There we go. I like it. Put some pressure on him. I wish I could help call out right now. That's a tough deal. Bro, he's to your right! No! Oh, he must have really been scoped in for a while. That was tough to watch. I would totally never get blindsided like that. Not something I would do at all. We definitely don't have a word for that. Yeah, really don't like playing in this hallway this close, but I have to with my loadout. Yeah, no shot. Oh my word, this recovery is garbage. I saw at least 3 or 4 body shots in there, and that was still a very fast kill. That's crazy. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like at this point my channel is sponsored by Knucklehead Radar. I love that exotic. There's so many times where I'm like, oh, I've got like a PvP build I'm thinking up, and then I'm like, Knucklehead Radar would be really good with that. I should do a video on that. And I'm like, I already have like 2 videos at least. Holy cow, that is a lot of damage. I can't get away from Knucklehead. Ever since that buff, it is ridiculous. Nice. I don't know if I can secure... Oh boy. Oh, there's still 2 of them. Dang it. Alright. Swarms hurt way more than I thought they would. I thought he was the last one in the hill. I was kind of hoping I could fly in there and at least neutralize it, but 2 of them. It was kind of a suicide run. Not a good start. No. Main ingredient. I haven't seen that for a while. This team doesn't feel that bad. I think my teammates are probably okay. I need to clean up my act. I think I'm gonna stick with grapple for now. Kind of looks like I'm playing a strand subclass right now because everything I'm using is strand, but I'm not. Wow, that's literally a guy right there. What am I doing? You can't even shoot these things, can you? Not really. Don't extend, man. There we go. We got a pick. Oh, gravy. I really can't cover that res the way I want to right now. Oh, we didn't get the neutralize either. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, we needed that. 4-1 is not going to be good. Flawless pool is... it's not in the game. But so once you go flawless and you're still playing on a flawless card, it's non-skill based. And then once you're playing on a... I can't remember it. There's a little tooltip right before you log into the playlist. I'll probably look at that after this, because I cannot remember exactly how it words it. Dang, even with the healing. I thought they were nerfing swarm grenades before this update, or for this update, but that seemed to be... Okay, he's in the zone. Come on, you know where he is. Dang. Let's see. On an unflawed card... Wow, we'll read it when I'm done. With any luck, we can still make a comeback. Bro, these swarms are getting really... I gotta be honest, I have not played really much PvP since Final Shape. He's still... Really? In the air? Boy, main ingredient is some nonsense. Always has been. He only has 14 kills. He's got Icarus grip on it. He's planning to be in the air, shooting people with this thing. Who does that? Who does that? Oh, gosh. Fusion rifling from the air. That is special. All right. 2-1. That's not great. I'm definitely feeling the hurt of having to use an SMG on a map like this. You got to pick your lanes really carefully, and if you don't move really precisely, you're gonna get cooked. I mean, I had a really good first game. Got 18 total kills in 3 games, and I think 12 of them came in the first game, so we're starting to struggle a little more. Boy, that is frustrating, getting fusioned in the air like that. I had him dead to rights. I haven't used Ascension once, so I guess we're just going to go for Threaded Spectre and just be obnoxious. And see... Prismatic has this thing going on right now where it's strangely limiting. As fun as it is and as good as it is, it's strangely limiting. In the way that, Winter Shroud and Threaded Spectre do work together, but Ascension, you're using the same ability energy, to do effectively a different ability, right? So, you know, then you can't take advantage of Threaded Spectre or Winter Shroud. So, like, if you're using one of these with Ascension, it kind of doesn't make sense. Like, it competes with itself. So that really effectively, like, you don't really want to compete with your own aspects. So that kind of eliminates, like, a viable choice there and leaves you really with only 2 other choices. Which isn't terrible, but I don't know. I'm switching to fastball because I don't know. I'm toxic or something. Let's switch to smokes while we're at it. Let's just be unbearable. I need all the help I can get. That's not the play. Please tell me he's the last one. He's not. There's 2 more? Shoot. I still... Oh, gravy. Well, that was not the way to go. I should have tried to rotate for the reses, I guess. Something tells me that's going to really annoy me by the end of this game. Jeez. Gotta burst fire this thing, man. It's so hard to control. I don't feel like it was that far away, but I just couldn't stay on target. Alright, we're at 2-1. Lost a game, 2 wins. Tied at 1. I don't know, it's had its moments. I just gotta stay in the right range. Gotta be disciplined. Dang, really? I still didn't get it. It's like 1 shot away both times. Crap. Well, just gonna have to hope my teammates can... Dang. Nope. Not that time. I feel like I choked that. That's really frustrating. Different times. That is not a frequently used weapon. Finally. Alright. See if we can make use of Leviathans. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you are kidding. Dude, if the first match was everything going my way and squeaking out kills, this is just the opposite. I just can't get a win. This is very disappointing. That was just a total failure to stay on the res. And I had heavy. Just an easy one-shot kill heavy. I love how leaning in real life. I don't know why I do that. Alright, 2 to 3. We're not down yet. I'm almost tempted to use Alloy Magazine. I feel like I'm... I don't know. I mean, I got a crutch multi-mock. I really don't have a second option, so I need the reload to be fast. Help! Thank you. Oh, no. Of course there's someone in that lane. Got an easy res. Teammate push up. Nice. Tied up. That'll do. Some trials challenges we have had to fight for, tooth and nail. Some have just come very easy. I think I know which one this is. Wow, that is some range. Really? There's someone there? Oh, he didn't get his guy. That's not good. This is really irritating. These are all just like mental mistakes. It's honestly not my loadout at this point. These are just mental mistakes. I'm not following up on reses. I'm not getting my own reses fast enough. And we're getting cooked out here. I mean, that was very winnable. And so was the round 2 rounds ago. I will say, the lack of stability isn't great, but you are certainly able to land headshots much further than feels like you should be able to. Alright, stage is set. 4 to 4. I'm fighting to keep my last mercy, and I've got a super to work with. And they have 2 as well. I feel like theirs is probably going to trump mine, so this should be cool. I know if I pop mine, okay. It'll have to do. There's no way they survive. Have a teammate using blood. You're right. He was using buried bloodline. How is it possible I'm streaming. I'm streaming the game. I'm doing a stupid challenge, and I have teammates that are throwing harder than I am. Like, why are we using buried bloodline in trials? There's no rocket sidearm on this planet that's good in PvP. Boy, this has not been easy. I guess I'm going to keep going on the card because apparently getting 2 wins is not easy peasy. Well, appreciate you guys being here. I haven't streamed in ages, and you're still here, so I appreciate that. I sort of expected to be streaming to nobody tonight, so this has been. It's not good in PvP, Xavier. You're full of it. I'm not having it. You're so full of it. Enhanced rangefinder, enhanced iron reach. What does enhanced iron reach do? Do you guys know? If it's increased reload, I will seriously do it right now. 2 Kvastovs and a Vigilance Wing against my little multi-mock. This should be good. See if I can go for the real wide flank. Seems I wasn't the only one with that idea. Very nice. Okay. What are my teammates using? That might be even better to know. Stop and found verdict. Interesting. Alright. Just didn't even find him. I feel like with my playstyle, it'd be a lot nicer to have higher recovery than higher resilience. Just because I'm kind of peeking in and out of cover a lot. But I don't think there's any way I can do that with my current armor. I need to grind some master dungeons. I really need to do that. Wow. These guys must feel how I have the last couple of games. So unfortunately, we're already out of mercy. What is that word? Mercy. So anything from here on is just sudden death. And we're only 2 wins in. Is there a sniper with like 0 stability or 0 handling? I really need a sniper. Teammate clutched up there big time. Wow. Any other 0 stat weapons I should be aware of? I don't know if this is accurate or not, but my app is telling me that duality of the shotgun has 1 reload speed, so that would not count for our challenge here. See, that is great. That is just so great. Be able to lay on the trigger, get their shields down, and a teammate jumps in and finishes them off. I have not... It has not been the experience for most of my time so far. What I will say is nice is that Trials is not a bad way to get Glimmer. I mean, every match is like between 6,000 and 10,000 Glimmer, I think. Glimmer Booster helps that out, I'm pretty sure. And these days, there's not a great way to get Glimmer. I mean, I focused a couple exotic engrams. I had like 300,000 some. I was doing a bunch of chest farming for the exotic glass item on the Pale Heart. And that just burned through my Glimmer instantly. And these days, it's like there's just no easy, free way to get Glimmer. So... let's see. Any other weapons in our vault with 0 stats? I guess... I don't know, maybe I could try a wave frame grenade launcher, but most of those don't have... Most of those don't have 0 blast radius. Alright, well, they're all using relativism. Oh, is this? It's a 2 and a 1 stack. Alright. I don't know if this is our first stacked or our first teamed. What am I doing? Chat, what am I doing? I'm just running into a sniper lane expecting nothing to go wrong. Okay, well, it can't get worse than that, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I need to be able to crowd this center lane here so I can have some place to shoot. I don't even know why I used all my abilities to do that. That was stupid. Fellas, it's not going well. We're down 2-0. We do not have any mercy. We're at 3 wins. I am just dying to use real weapons at this point. I mean, if I have the breathing room to get in the right range, it's insane I can snag a kill like that, but so often I just can't get to my spot. Yeah, see, what am I doing? I needed to guard. I needed to immediately run back and get that res. See, I just... No shot. Holy cow. I'm trying, man. It's not going well. There was a long time where I did consecutive trials challenges and didn't lose a single one, would go flawless without even resetting my card. This is just something. Oh, don't have a dodge. I'm cooked. I want to quit. It's so bad. It's like it goes well, and then you come across a team that's actually worth their salt, and it's just not viable at all. I don't know what... What is that loadout? The Ritual SMG with Quicksilver? I know I shouldn't be complaining about people's loadouts, but, I mean... It would just be nice if I was the only one with a stupid loadout. I give up. Yeah, I'm good. That's it. That's a wrap. It took us... Gosh, I mean, that was almost an hour. Dang, fellas. That was ugly. That was ugly. We got to 20 rounds one, so there's a little bit of back and forth there, but 3-3. Chat, do I give it another run? How many people are in here? I am purposely not checking chat. Okay, so we got a couple people in here. We're only an hour in. Should I give it another shot? I gotta be honest, the competition's a little stiff tonight. And I'm not... Usually I have a little bit easier of a time. Are there any other weapons I could use? I mean, is there like a bow or something? It's gotta be a bow with some garbage stat somewhere. I'm not good with bows, but... Alright, Payrox. So... The loadout has been multi-mock, wild style, and Leviathan's Breath, because the challenge for tonight, which I don't do very often, but sometimes I do trials challenges, and the challenge tonight is using weapons with a 0 stat, so 0 blast radius. Leviathan's Breath has a double 0. Multi-mock, which is what I'm using the most, to be frank, has 0 stability, which is certainly a challenge. Do you want to give it a shot, Pee-wee? I'm probably going to stay on the mic here and not be on comms, which I know wouldn't be the best. Or to be frank, I might just cut the stream and then just play with you. That Payrox, I have had a tough time. I went 3-3. And when you're trying to go flawless, a 50% win rate is not going to cut it. It's got its perks. It's definitely got reach. The stability is just really abysmal. Let me see if I can find any infusion fodder quick. 1967 is not helping my case. I guess I could just pull from collections. Yeah, Pee-wee, I mean, if you're okay with not being on the mic, I mean, you'll have the stream, but that's not exactly instantaneous communication. I'll set it to lower latency. Oh, I can't fix it. Why can't I fix that until... That kind of sucks. Okay. But yeah, if you're fine not being on the mic, I would just keep talking to chat here. All right, that gets us up to 2005. That could get up to... Sweet. All right, I'm excited. Pee-wee's cracked. All right. Yeah, that is fair, Pee-wee. You 7 flawlesses this week. That is not the level I'm on. Maybe at some point in the past it could have been, but I have not played a lot of PvP recently, so I really hope I'm not dead weight. If the challenge becomes really cumbersome, I will probably just switch, because I'm not trying to tank your card. Just to be forward, so we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you joining though, Pee-wee. I appreciate it. We're gonna see if we can salvage the challenge here. Pee-wee from the Discord here is very good. Very good at Destiny PvP. 7 flawlesses this week. Normally I can go flawless, but that's not been the case this weekend so far. So I haven't tried yet before tonight. I am a little bitter from last time. You don't care about stats. That's great. It's good that you don't care about stats with me because I'm probably not gonna help him. Not tonight. Not with this loadout. Xavier's cats are trolling as well. That's a familiar story. I was winning games when Bean was in here, so maybe that's my problem. What was I trying to check here? I gotta be honest, I'm not like super juiced about this relativism roll. Ophidian is nice. Wormhusk is not really clutched up that much. To be honest. We'll see what we can do though. Is Sightline Survey good in PvP? Is that a thing? Because I have definitely seen people using it. How do you know that? I would love to know. Of course. I look away for a moment and he peeks. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Should have just gone for the res. Alright. This is... Oh, the clan notorious for it. Good. Alright. Yeah, I'm not up enough on Destiny goings on, to be honest, to know. Alright, chat, this is run number 2, and we have Pee-wee with us. And we're trying to use something with 0 stats to go flawless. So far, it's been a mixed bag. Solid round. I must have hit some hotkey that switched my input. Sorry, guys. Cobalt's taking a break mid-match. That's what that meant. I had no idea what he was talking about. Here I am talking to nobody. Yeah, taking a short break while witnessing or soloing the witness. I'm giving up on the challenge. That last match went frankly terrible. And it's getting a little frustrating. Wow, I can't believe I wasn't even really live for that. We're going back to Red Death, weapons that I like, and we're gonna see how far we can go in trials tonight. Yeah, that was just a tough run. It's really limiting on a map like this. You really need to be able to, you know, engage at a variety of ranges, and unfortunately, if teams kind of boxed me out of my lanes with multi-mock, it got really tough for me. So I definitely could have played better. Not trying to make excuses, but yeah, I have it on normal latency right now, so I am like you guys in chat, we're probably not even talking about the same thing. So apologize for that. It doesn't let me switch mid-stream, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry. I was not taking a break. I was definitely sweating in the middle of a trials match. Oh, well. I don't know what I did to put it on that, but... It's crazy how Red Death is just like a great weapon. What is that? I was hoping I could pull off the 2 burst. I knew I was a little low on health, but... Alright. I gotta be close to getting the Catalyst here soon, right? That's at like rank 135? Rank 145, wow. Four wins, 1 mercy for Xavier. That's a pretty good spot to be in. It is not too bad. I think I just chucked that clear off the map. Man, so we ended up with 31 kills in, what was that, 7, 8 matches? It's honestly not a very good average. Especially considering I started off really strong. I slowed down quite a bit. All right. Solid win. All this time, and that's just our first win now. I wish that would have worked out. I like the idea. We might come back to that challenge. I We might try it again on a different map because that's just kind of tough. There's very little leeway on a map. On that map, I think, for an SMG like that. You know, we're gonna try out this sniper, actually. I've gotten a handful of kills with it. I've really enjoyed it so far. So we're gonna see if we can take advantage of it in trials here, and then I'm gonna use Kvastov. There has to be a better gun, just like in terms of like a better zero stat gun for this situation. Because if that's what you mean, I definitely agree. I feel like... a solid pulse rifle, that'd be nice. I mean, like, zero handling, zero reload, like, I don't care what it is, I just... it's pretty restrictive. No way. Huckleberry has zero reload? It's a pity it's an SMG, but I do like Huckleberry a lot. I had a stretch a number of months ago that I absolutely shredded with Huckleberry. It was really fun. Zero reload speed, how about that? I didn't realize that. Yeah. Yeah, I needed something that offered a little bit more range. You know, it's frustrating to only have a couple options on a map, and if people are just at a certain distance, it's like there's almost nothing you can do. You know, and that was my experience with a fully maxed out range stat multi-mock. I mean, the only thing I was missing was a range masterwork. And once you spec that much into one stat, you're going to see diminishing returns anyways, so it's not like I was going to start hitting at 23 meters instead of 21, you know. Also, I thought that was a high-impact sniper. The Embraced Identity from... Why did he just die so quick? I feel like he had a bunch of health yet. But it's an adaptive. I thought it was a high-impact or an aggressive, and it's not. Just kind of bummed about that, actually. Holy cow, what a toss. Sorry, Pee-wee, I had no shot. What was that he threw at me? That didn't look like a typical grenade. Okay, so that's definitely a problem. I have a shortcut set up to capture a short clip in my shorts recording format, and it also turns on the break preset that I have. So that's really not working for... Wow, I must have been on break for a while. How? What is happening? I feel like I just got double meleeed in like half a second. Pee-wee, I'm so sorry. I'm playing like a trash can with legs. Dude, I have contributed nothing this game. This has been brutal. These guys are not, like, overwhelmingly great. I am not working together. I'm getting stuck in stupid spots and losing all my health. Need to land a snipe. That would be a good start. And I'm getting two bursted around every corner. I barely even had time to react. This is crazy. Man, it's one thing when you're just getting cleaned up, but it's another thing when it's like all the mistakes that you're making that lead to you getting cleaned up the way that you are. This isn't an overwhelmingly great team. Bro. Wow, I got nothing for that. I got nothing for that. I'm not resetting. I'm just gonna see how far we can go with this. I mean, I know we just have one win, but I was just like never in that game. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know what weapons to use. You know, it might not be the challenge. It might just be this weekend and me having not played that much Trials and just being out of sorts. Xavier, that's such a unfortunate spot to be. I mean, you just gotta slay out and win the rest of your games. Like, that's just no guarantee. Pee-wee, I am so sorry. I'm doing bad too right now. I don't feel like you're doing bad. I think I'm leaving you high and dry a lot. I'm not working with you guys. It's ugly. I'm not shooting well. I'm not positioning myself well. I think like I had those first couple of games of Multimock that were good, and then I've just like mentally not been able to keep it together, which is unfortunate. Well, it's really curious. I don't have a shortcut set up to switch to my break scene automatically, and it still does it. It's kind of irritating. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just getting primed before every duel. Like, I'm not ever in any duel. There we go. I'm really glad this thing got a catalyst, because I really like it, and I always enjoy when my favorite weapons have the gold border around it. Just a mental thing, I guess. I tagged him, he's got nothing. There we go. Oh yeah, chat, I recrafted I recrafted my baby. Very recently. I haven't used it very much. But it does still cook. That's interesting. I mean, Red Death in a way is like a kind of a conservative option because it hedges your bet a little bit. You know, you get a kill, you get a bunch of healing, but also it's really good as an aggressive option because if you decide to engage with low health, your odds of getting a 2-burst is pretty solid. As much as I don't like to say it, I think I actually like the new look better because it's just a little bit cleaner on the reticle. Dang, he just flinched me off. See, that's what I don't get. When I use a sniper rifle, I get flinched off my headshots. When other people use them and I try to get a little bit of flinch and try and get people off their target, just doesn't matter at all. I pushed too hard for that. And I missed my jump, so I'm screwed. There it is. I'm taking off Blink. It has not been helpful enough. Xavier, take advantage of that time while you have it. Because that guy might rejoin. You can farm him fast. There we go. Secure the win. Alright, well. Wow. Oh, someone's watching my old Summoner video. Because the algorithm knows that the Summoner is in rotation. People are searching it a little bit more. That's kind of fun. I thought that was a really good video. I kind of wished more people would watch it, so that'd be kind of nice if I got some residual views. Yeah, it's gotten 53 views this weekend. I mean, that's barely anything, but it's 53 more views than it gotten the previous week, so. Hmm. 4-1. Looks like Xavier's gonna go flawless. Congrats to you, sir. We're still struggling away. I do want my Adept Summoner. I see. Trials of Cobalt made me delete my Adept Summoner with perpetual motion and tap the trigger. I should have never let that happen. That should have never been on the table. The people playing Trials of Cobalt now are too good. You guys want it too bad. Like, you guys want it more than I do, I think. So I got cooked, and I lost probably one of the best Adept drops I've ever gotten, to be honest. Certainly the best adept summoner. I don't have any replacement for that. I know you guys made me delete a couple sniper rifles, but I didn't really need it at the time anyway. I've definitely lost other good options, but none like that summoner. That was tough. All right. Wow, that got weird. Good try, Pee-wee. I did not give you a lot of help there. Sorry about that. Oh, clean 2 burst. I think Wormhusk just saved my life. King, I appreciate it, man. Definitely get some sleep. It was great to have you tonight. It was good to be streaming again, and you know, I didn't know if no more throwing. I will try for you, King. It was great getting online with you the other night, and appreciate you stopping by the stream. So I hope you're doing well. Take care, man. What the heck? No feelings? What the heck is that? Fox breathing. I had a feeling. Scorch is the worst, dude. 3/4 capped. Ah, no shot. That's okay. Well, I do appreciate that, King, because it makes it a lot more enjoyable and a lot more fun when my trials challenges totally suck and I literally fail at them. You know, to have people like you in chat makes it a lot more enjoyable, so. Oh, how's that taste? Probably shouldn't have done that. We're only tied at 2-2, but I haven't had a lot of wins tonight, so I'll take what I can get. Not a lot of snipes that I've tried to tee up tonight and actually got to work. Nice, good trade. Sorry, Pee-wee. Good try. You got it, Xavier. Hang in there. You can do it. I need to get a snipe this round. I get the kill, and it's still not enough healing for him. Dude laid an egg under me. Just absolutely destroyed me with that. That had to have just been max damage. I know Cure is not that... And they have a well. Great. That's awesome. No, here it comes. He's not in the well. He's really low. Nice. Good clutch. Great work, Pee-wee. We needed that. That's really good. You got your super and we got him to burn theirs. I don't know why he put down a well and then immediately left it. That was kind of a strange decision, but I'm not gonna be upset about it. Here comes the third one. I called it, and I still just sat there and ate it. Boy, I just sucked tonight. Is that your flawless game, Xavier? Dude, what is wrong with me? I just sat there and ate that axe. I saw the third one coming. I shot and gave away my position. I could have just waited till he... Man, just land your shots. I don't know. I don't even know what to use right now. Any ideas for weapons, chat? I'm just playing some uninspired trials right now. I don't know if weapons are the issue, but... Dude, I don't know. Like, I just missed, like, 3 of those bursts. It was an easy kill. He was already at, like, half health. No, I'm not gonna commit to that, Xavier. I'll try and stick with Red Death because it's got the range to compete on this map. Most autos don't. I'm just really frustrated with the way I'm playing right now. That was a really winnable game too. It's the same guy. This is mostly the same team. Excuse you. You mind? I can't. You'll be fine. Just stay close to cover, Xavier. You got it. Jotun is not that bad. It just forces you to be careful. Idiot. I could try Claws of the Wolf. Hey, don't do that. Cat insists on destroying my couch. One way or another, you guys would know. Very nice. I was doing really well with this Claws of the Wolf the other day. I do like rapid fires a lot, so I'm gonna see if I can pick up where I left off. Nice thing is I can really spec out into range with this roll. It's got Zen Moment and Head Seeker, I believe. So both of those really help your consistency, and you don't have to spec quite as much into, something like stability. we go. That feels really good to beat those guys 5-1 after losing to them 4-4. That was really good. I'm bummed we didn't beat him the first time, to be quite honest, but I could use that mercy. I think I used both my mercies. I feel like we're settling in a little bit. Well, I appreciate you guys watching tonight. In case you joined late and saw the thumbnail and was curious, I'm not doing the challenge at this point. I'm just trying to go flawless. I didn't win the challenge. Zero stat weapons just didn't go great. Pretty tough to use multi-mock on Altar of Flame. I just got boxed out a lot, and quite frankly, this has not been my best night ever. So we're just giving it a shot with kind of a regular loadout and seeing if we can pull out a few wins. Graze is an old clanmate? Great. Okay. Alright, well, no matter. Let's do what we can. 2-4, you got it, Xavier. Focus on the game. I should really get a good Darkest Before for PvP, because you can enhance that thing now. And I really quite like that thing for PvP. It's got some nice rolls, if I remember. Nice, good kill. Good kills. There we go. I like those Claws of the Wolf. I think I need to... I'd like to get comfortable with this role here, because it's got a lot of upside. Sorry to hear that, Xavier. It's a lot of fighting, sweating, and struggling to get close to going flawless and then falling at the gates. That hurts. I know how that goes. Come on. Be really nice to be a PC player and be able to shoot and revive at the same time. I used to have a paddle on the back that I could use to revive and also aim and shoot, It's really helpful to be able to do that. I should probably get back to that. Oh. Shoot. Alright. That's gonna happen. Well, Flawless is at stake. We're up 3-1. Good start. If I could get a pick here with my sniper, that would be a big deal. That was not the big deal I was looking for. What's my score so far? 4-2? 3-2? You're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding. Final loss has been forgiven, so Flawless is at stake every game moving forward. I'm 3-2, so we got to win this one and then the next 3 as well. Okay. Yeah, watch out for him. He's got desperation. Oh. Wow. Good trade. It'll do. I appreciate that, Xavier. We'll see. We got a lot of rounds ahead of us, but we'll see what happens. Okay, you gotta go, buddy. I'm sorry. My cat just wants to lay around on my desk and knock everything over. Raja, don't do that. Oh, what? What was that spot? He just died at light speed. Ah, good. My camera's out of focus. Again. Alright, well, we felled your prior clanmate, and he went negative, 6 and 7. Dude, we crushed him. Good stuff, man. That's legit. You and I had pretty good games. Alright, 3 games to go until Flawless. I think we can do it. We can do it, right? Yeah, you know, Prime Day, that is what I should have looked for, was a better webcam. You guys have any recommendations for webcams? Any that you know of? I'm using the classic, like the Logitech C920. It's good, fine budget, but something that stays in focus would be great, because it's really annoying when I go back and look at my clips and I'm completely out of focus. It's like, well, what was the point of all this? And he's back. He's such a camera hog. Look at this guy. He's just making sure he's in view. Hi, buddy. There may be a Zimmer on the other team, but there's no Bean on the other team. Couldn't make him pay. You got to be kidding. Yeah, well, okay. I can see why you can 2 burst at that range. If you have no recoil. My cat is literally falling asleep on my desk next to me. This is ridiculous. Alright, so the play is to just snipe Dame, I guess. Because clearly I'm not going to win a duel. I was very accurate and I still just lost. Suck on that. Nice. Solid team win. I like it. It's amazing how much easier it is if I just land my snipes. Haven't found any lemon. I guess I'm not surprised, but that is certainly unfortunate. That was stupid. I gotta secure heavy with no sniper now. Don't have the right heavy for this. One shot? Since when? Dude, this has just been... I gotta be better. right, still in it. 3-2. That's good. 4-1 is a completely different game than 3-2. We got flawless on the line here. It's 3-2. We're 4 wins in. 5, maybe 5. I'm pretty sure it's just 4 though. So we got to find a way to squeak this one out and potentially 2 to 3 more. Great kill, Pee-wee. Great kills. Absolutely clutch that round up, Pee-wee. I'm a little frustrated with some of my playmaking. None of these guys peek the lanes you want them to anymore. I'm just finding just new ways to be a non-contributor. Dude, you die so fast when you get hit by a high impact and a hand cannon. That's just like... You're just gone. He's right there. Oh my gosh. What was I, like 2 and 8? What was that? We only had to win 2 more. 4 and 6. Dude, Pee-wee, I'm sorry, man. That was a huge letdown. I just did not have it all game, and I don't know why. I feel like I was getting team shot every death. Do you want me to stick around for the rest of your potential flawless card? Because you still have a mercy, right? Or that was your last mercy. I don't know that I'm that great of a teammate right now, but I'll kind of give it a minute and wait, hear what you think. I can't believe that game. Yeah, they just weren't peeking any lanes I was used to. Not like I'd be hitting my snipes anyways, but I figure we'll play your card out. I mean, we can try and get you the flawless at least. Oh, you reset? All right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have it in me. I appreciate your help, Pee-wee. I think I'm gonna log off for the night. Or at least I'm gonna be done streaming for now. I got some videos I want to work on, so I should try and be disciplined and be done. Yeah, maybe we could give it a shot next weekend though. I do appreciate you offering to join in the run. I really do. I think before next week I'm gonna play some more PvP because I am not I don't feel like I'm warmed up. I feel like I could be doing better, and I've been playing a lot of PvE lately. So I'm gonna head out for now. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. We did not go flawless for the challenge. I see we got 6 people in here, so appreciate you guys being here tonight. I honestly expected to kind of stream to nobody, so this was great. I appreciate you guys being here. Multi-mock did not work out for us. 0 stat stability was the main role that we were going with. Pee-wee, don't worry about the card for real. I'm not that upset about not getting the summoner anyways. I just kind of like going flawless because it's fun. You held up your end of the bargain. I was playing like trash for most of the night, if I'm being honest. So the multi-mock challenge was a struggle. I got a couple kills with Leviathan's Breath, and that was fun. Kind of ended up mixing up a little bit at the end and still couldn't go flawless. I'm just not. Yeah, like Pee-wee's tired. I'm not doing too hot. So I'm gonna have to play more PvP before next week because I think I just like I played all that Onslaught with Into the Light, and I've still been doing kind of mainly PvE content. So I think I need to get back into PvP a little bit more, and I think if I'm a little bit more warmed up, we'll be making the plays that we're used to making. Not that I'm like some crazy player, but I think I'm capable of more than what we showed off tonight. It wasn't great. So anyhow, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you watching. Really, this was great. I expected to see a 0, and instead we're signing off with 6 people watching. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I don't know when exactly we'll be streaming again, but there will be videos in the meantime. So appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you next.